It actually said that message. When
Yeah!
when you were dead.
I didn't die! Oh, hello.
Whoa.
How's it going?
That could make a good thumbnail.
Could it make a good thumbnail?
I don't know. Oh. That could make a good thumbnail.
You know he's rich because he's fat.
No, you know he's rich because he's got cheetah face.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the
Be merry.
pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything
poison.
is to your satisfaction.
What the fuck is that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was weird.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can.
Something no one listening to him.
War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I
That guy's really
propose a
excited.
toast then. To you, my dear friend, who have brought us to where we are today.
What the fuck is that?
May you be given
I think we're
everything
dreaming.
you deserve.
It's very weird. I don't remember that happening.
Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so rude.
Oh.
Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. But I have not heard the words you whisper behind my hat. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget it. But this is not why I called you here tonight. No.
No.
I wish to speak more of this war and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different.
Look.
Compassion,
That
mercy,
cup.
tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you.
Yeah, people are upset.
To those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace.
He's gay.
Yeah.
A pity
Maybe that's why he's afraid.
we'll live to see.
I knew there was something with the thing.
I said it was poison.
I actually did forget. I forgot if it was like poison or human blood. Maybe both.
Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Anyway. Jesus Christ. Will you... Come on. This is quite a high-stakes situation.
Why does it sound like there's an angry horde of bees going around?
Bees! That's because those are the arrows.
Oh, that's water. You gotta be careful.
Come on.
Death counter 9.
Okay, here we go. Oh my god, why? I climbed up it before. Oh, ooh.
Everything was so happy about it.
Everything was so happy a moment ago. I'm getting really annoyed. And now I'm more annoyed. There we go. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god.
That was a good shot. With all your confusion.
Where the fuck is he? What? Guess I'll just climb up and then jump down. I guess that would be the best option.
Sure.
Oh my god, this is... The fucking door opened! No, you're fucking dead.
Good thing you caught that.
Why are you so fast?
Well, when your life is in danger, you instantly gain 5 miles per hour.
Fuck you.
None of those guys stopped you.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Requiem
Why
on Padre.
have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I rule. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their death will improve the loss of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Alright.
Run.
Oh! It looks kinda cool. Alright, so he's dead. Yeah, so he was, everyone hated him because obviously homosexuality was definitely not as accepted as it is now. And now it's, oh, fuck me. And, I mean, even now there's still, you know, people against it. But, yeah, so he was just mad because, so he probably stayed in there because maybe he had the relationship with that guard.
Oh,
Or maybe he didn't have a relationship with that guard and he was just, you know, having fun.
maybe he wanted to have a relationship with the guard.
But the guard was like, no, I'll have none of that. He's like,
No, I have none of
but
it.
he's
I'll
like,
tell everybody if you
I
don't
have
poison
a
people."
fur coat, you'll do what I say. And he's like, you know what, you're right, you do have a fur coat. You're dead. Oh, actually, you're not dead. Oh! There's a lot of people here. God damn it! Fucking darn! God. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Now I feel better. Stop it! I don't like how I take damage when that happens. I mean, it makes sense. It makes it impossible sometimes if I'm low on health. Stop grabbing me! Stop it! I never would fall in. Whee! What's up, guys?
Guy.
Guess what I have?
A bloody feather?
Me of your success.
Tell me you've got a bloody feather.
Unakud's reign of terror.
Here, I'll show you it.
Oh!
You didn't see it because I couldn't find the correct camera angle.
The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it. Strange. But then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different.
Strange.
Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness. Perhaps.
Interesting.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation. Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Yes.
Let's go see what he has to say then.
See what he has to say.
I timed that very
That was
well.
perfect, yeah.
I timed that very well.
Just took a nap.
Took a nap with some dead guys.
Assassination complete. Oh, let's finish the game.
Yep, game over. Let's go to Malalam.
Massia.
Gather information about your surroundings.
Yeah.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
No.
Oh, you're over there now.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success.
Has it?
You have my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master.
There are all
There
rainbow
can be no
triggers.
true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well.
I mean, I asked a
The
question.
rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Alright, Captain.
You get new boots.
I think I got more hidden blades.
You didn't have boots last time.
Aha! I have the new sword.
No, you have sword expertise.
So this sword is this is Altair's sword. The one that well, obviously it's his sword because he's Altair, but it's a sword that's in you know, Assassin's Creed 2, you know, all the ESO games, and it was in Black Flag. Was it in 3? I think it was in 3.
It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them
They
what
also
you
have
know.
the same sword. Now I don't feel special. Wait, what am I doing here?
Dip, dodge,
Oh,
duck,
finally.
dodge.
Good, I can do that for heavy attacks.
The work of a master.
Okay, cool.
You must be busy. I understand.
But yeah, so the interesting thing is that Altair's sword is like the best weapon in like Assassin's Creed 2 and you know the Ezio games,
You must be
and one of the
busy.
best
I understand.
in a lot of the games that aren't Assassin's Creed 1. However, in Assassin's Creed 1, this is actually not the best sword. You actually get a better sword, which is interesting why they chose this sword to be the. Oh, fuck, where are we going?
Sure.
I guess okay. Alright, we're going there.
Death count 7.
Why they no?
Counter attacks when faced with
Why they picked
multiple
this sword
enemies to gain
over the
advantage in
next sword?
combat.
But who knows?
Well, they lost the other sword. It got buried with Altair.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Alright, cool. Where the fuck are we? Oh, cool. This is exactly where we stopped last time. Hello. We're back.
We didn't stop.
We didn't
We're
stop.
not back. We're
It hasn't.
here.
It hasn't been 2 months. I can't. This controller's pissing me off.
Why?
I don't, just the way it's wrapped up. Okay, whatever. Oh, am I just going right here?
I don't know.
Oh. I don't know either. We killed the fat guy. That's the last thing I remember doing. Oh yeah, well you know.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your
This looks
desire
black
to
and white.
redeem yourself.
Oh, there we go.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume
He's
it is
salty.
work that reunites us?
Yes.
Is really.
William of Montferrat is my target.
Really
What can you tell me of the man himself?
Isn't he the...
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war.
Yeah.
The people see it as a strange choice
hear
given
somebody
the history
whistling in the
between Richard
background.
and William's son Conrad.
Yeah.
But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too,
Yeah, he
in your
killed
own way.
politicians.
Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
I can target you now. I did. I forgot what fucking button it was. Alright, time to get Willem Dafoe. What district am I doing this in? I forget. Oh, duh. The only one that I can get a viewpoint in. Ha 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 tee hee hee. Alright, fucking... Alright.
You have no business, yeah?
I have all the business. I have to kill a man! How am I not in the blaze?
Wow, that was brutal.
There we go, now I fixed the controller. Okay, cool, where am I going? I'm going right here. Oh, I'm going up that thing. Alright. Come on. Oh my... just climb it! Just do it! Thank you.
So, we can timestamp this video like a boss if we start talking about the new Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, fucking... How far do you think they're gonna go until... Like...
Until they stop doing them, or until they're like
no,
drastically different?
I mean, like, time period wise. I mean, like, this game takes place in 1191 or 1192, both those years. Their current, the newest one was I can't think of fight. Ah, fuck.
It's like,
Was
you mean the new game?
The
So
new
it's
game-
18 something?
1868.
Based
was-
in London.
Based in London. So this is probably like the fourth game in a row where they use English accents. Even though Unity was set in France, but goddamn did that have a lot of English accents. So they got. I never actually thought that an Assassin's Creed game would actually feature. Oh fuck! It's really hard to think about this and then do things at the same time. I don't know. It's hard to think about a different game when I'm playing this game. Like I can talk about this game and then play it, but when I'm thinking about a game that doesn't even technically exist yet. Well, I mean, it's pre-alpha exists, I guess. But nevertheless, I never thought a game would actually, one of the Assassin's Creed games would actually have guns. And then 3 came out
With the flintlock.
with actual like, and rifles.
Oh, that's right. You could pick up the rifles.
But actual machine guns weren't operational until early 1900s. So they're I don't think they're actually going to go to that, because then you just get a third-person shooter.
Well, technically they did have machine guns
Well,
in Unity.
but they were mounted, and they don't count that much. Because it wasn't even actually really part of the world. It was that weird rift thing that didn't make much sense, and how I don't know. They make
No, I know what you mean.
like it wasn't real. Like it wasn't an actual like consistent gameplay. It was just in this one mission in a made up, well, not a made up world.
Right.
Well, actually, it wasn't. It was a made up virtual world in the virtual world.
Right. But they didn't have real actual, what we would call a machine gun until World War II.
Yeah, but and I was talking to somebody about this, about like where could they go, because they're really set on advancing time.
Well, I mean, they're keeping this
like in the main games, like Chronicles. I forget what year Chronicles, which came out a few months ago, was. Yes, what year that takes place in, but it's before most of the more recent ones. But that's not also main game, and I kind of wish they saved some of that. Actually, no, that should take place in 15 something, because she was the one who Ezio. Whoops. See, I'm fucking thinking about Ezio. She was the one who got trained by Ezio. And she had the blades on her feet. So it should takes place somewhere in the 1500s. Somewhere in that century.
Well, I
So
guess
they did go back.
since they kind of did away with the modern portion of it.
Yeah, the real life bullshit.
They're not really,
because everyone hated Desmond, so they're like, alright, let's just kill Desmond.
I didn't hate Desmond.
I didn't hate Desmond either. I guess understand something, because he was kind of just, he was a very dull character.
Right, there wasn't much to him, but I did like the story.
But I think the thing that happened was, I mean, they make a lot of money off of Assassin's Creed, and the way I thought it was gonna go, and it kind of did, was that it was actually, when 2 came out, I was like, okay, 3 is gonna come out next, and then they're gonna just end the series. It'll be a trilogy, and they'll end the series. This was back when 2 came out. That's not how it went at all, because then Brotherhood came out, and then Revelations came out, and then 3 came out, and I'm like, yeah, this is never gonna stop. And so I guess it was a little bit necessary, because they're obviously planning on just continue this series until it's fucking until they just run out of just stuff to do. Until they get every part of the Earth in every time period.
Right.
But
then do you think they'll move to modern day Assassins?
that's what I thought they were going to do for 3, actually. I thought 3 was going to be all Desmond, and then the game would end.
It would make sense if they, switched to.
Because the way it started out was that like everything was Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 were talking about this thing that was supposed to happen on, what was that apocalypse date? December 21st, 2012.
Was it the 21st? Yeah, probably.
And I'm actually gonna spoil alert something here for Assassin's Creed 1, but what they're planning to do.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way. Not by
I think a
accident.
ghost just
Well, the
walked
Bible
by.
does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well, I'm off then.
Okay, basically, to spoil some things about this game that I'm actually not gonna spoil too much. Basically, Abstergo is planning on sending out a super crazy satellite with some crazy stuff on it, and it's supposed to come out on the year of 2012, December 21st, or whatever that apocalypse date was. Oh fuck. God! Did you just teleport over there?
I don't know where you went.
Because this thing came back. I don't know, it didn't. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. What the fuck? Wait, why? Why are you mad at me? What did I do? Because I was trying to pick something? Whatever. You're gonna... Oh. That's what happens when I try things. Nothing gets done. Yeah, the satellite's supposed to go on this on that apocalypse date, and you know, the SDO series and 1, they all took place in real life before that date. And then I thought the game was going to end on that date where Desmond fucking saves the world or whatever. And then it kind of didn't happen because they were making a lot of money off of it. And then the bullshit that happened in Assassin's Creed 3 happened. And then I was like, oh, alright. And then, because I guess they're just like, well, we want to keep this going on. But we can't just keep making things up for real life. Which is, I'm glad they didn't. Because it was getting very silly. 3 was an incredibly silly game. Let me just fucking get this guy. Come on. You fucking shit. Okay, there you go. Forgotten structure can pose. Okay, cool.